This one is old one.
What is this?
Geiger counter to measure exposure rate.
Guys, अभी हम आ गए हैं सिटी सेंटर के अंदर.
Our today purpose not to enter regular bomb shelter for civil defense needings. We're gonna check underground counting center. What does it mean? If somebody gonna attack this building, all data from this, previously they got a lot of computers inside to count all the statistics. All data gonna be resigned into computers which used to work inside of this underground counting center. But after collapse of Soviet Union, all computers were stolen, I believe, by local workers.
Really?
Yes. So nowadays there is no computers inside, even in underground part. But all other things which dedicated to civil defense, they are on their exactly on their spots. So now, what are we gonna do? What I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the area from this side to be sure that no one inside, because guards once a month they check in this underground facility because nowadays they have archive there. So now, my friend, you're waiting for me here.
Okay.
It's gonna take maybe approximately 10-15 minutes to figure out with all of these things to be sure that everything good, and we will rock.
Okay.
So stay warm.
अभी जैसा कि आपने स्लाव भाई को सुना होगा, हम यूएसएसआर के टाइम के जो न्यूक्लियर बंकर होते थे या फिर बॉम्ब शेल्टर होती थी, उनको एक्सप्लोर करने आए हैं. लेकिन उनके अंदर जाना थोड़ा ट्रिकी है. वो नॉर्मल पब्लिक के लिए तो ओपन है नहीं. तो स्लाव भाई अभी अंदर स्नीक इन करने का, यानी अंदर घुसने का कोई ना कोई रास्ता ढूंढ के आ रहे हैं. भाई बोला कि लगभग मुझे 10 से 15 मिनट लग जाएंगी, और मुझे ये भी मेक श्योर करना है कि अंदर कोई गार्ड वार्ड ना हो, क्योंकि अगर गार्ड होगा तो जो अपना एक्सपीरियंस वो ख़राब हो सकता है और हम प्रॉब्लम में भी फंस सकते हैं. तो अभी स्लाव भाई उन चीज़ों को देख के आएगा और मैं बस इतने वेट कर रहा हूँ स्लाव भाई का, और उसके बाद हम जाएंगे थोड़ा नीचे अंडरग्राउंड में और चेक करेंगे सोवियत यूनियन के टाइम पे जो न्यूक्लियर शेल्टर होते थे.
Guards are looking normal. So now, let's go.
Why this place is so easily accessible?
Previously it was not so easy accessible, but local workers, local guards, they don't know about existing of this, so we decided to try one trick. We smashed the airlock and we put here our own. Only in Ukraine such things are possible. So now, welcome to Ukraine. Yeah, mate. Come on. You jump?
Okay.
Now we're staying in emergency tunnel. This tunnel will be used by people which used to work here and hide here, but not local citizens, only workers of this institute. This tunnel could be used for infiltration and exfiltration also. If main and secondary blast doors are blocked by ruins after bombing and so on, the only way how you can escape from here is through this tunnel. Now, my friend, we are going deeper. Shelter has air cleaning system, special blast doors which hermetizing all this facility without from outer world from some period of times, and it has her own surveillance system. Regular bunkers, for example, from the regular bombing or artillery fire, they have only massive doors and rifle windows. That's all. Such facilities like this, they are located on pretty deep, like 7 meters down, and they have all this hermetizing stuff. In general, in Ukraine, not Ukraine, just in Kyiv, we have up to 400 nuclear bunkers all around the Kyiv, and it's not including bunkers which has metro lines. All these guys, this stuff, and right here we have blast-resistant door. Her main function is to stop contaminated particles, as I told you before, from the getting into inside part of this facility. Right here, you can see some more of the shockwave resistant panels, but also from the another side of them, you can use them like extra entrance or extra or emergency exit. We have two-door system. Why two-door system? Because you, after explosion in closed area, you have to suspend air pressure from the outside with from the inside with outside. Then also here you're able to leave contaminated clothes, for example, contaminated sinks and so on, not to carry any sort of disease.
Wow, man.
Yeah, it's a little, this glass door, of course, rusted. Right here, we're gonna see actually heart of this bunker, diesel power station. Let's go.
Oh, it's here.
Yes.
Wow, man.
They're smelling exactly like tanks, believe my experience.
And I think they're working now also, yeah?
Nowadays they're not possible for working because when they, after collapse of Soviet Union, as I told you before, people start to steal all valuable things. As soon as some of the parts of these diesel generators previously were made from the copper, you know, this expensive material,
Yeah.
people start to steal them. Some pipes are missing,
Yeah.
some parts are missing.
Oh, this is the radiator and this is the, okay, this is the main engine.
Yes, you're right.
So these are like electric generators?
Yes. Two of them. One is for surviving system of this facility. Another one for producing electricity for computers, which used to work here for, I believe, 7 days without any stop, resigning all data and so on.
And in every nuclear bunker, this thing is same. They have diesel.
Nuclear bunkers, yes. Civil defense bunkers, they're always having diesel power station because for example, just question of time when bomb gonna destroy electricity wires which are going to your building. It's just question of time, and after this you have to activate these guys. These things are not working anymore.
And where's the smoke of these engines go? Oh, okay. Diesel tanks, yeah?
Yes, that's exactly fuel tanks.
ये यहाँ के डीजल टैंक्स जिनके अंदर से उन जो डीजल इंजन है उनको फ्यूल मिलता था.
Better have something and don't need it than need it and don't have this.
Yeah, like the nuclear war.
Yes.
Okay. Like
So, yeah, that's true. That is absolutely insane in money spending and time consuming thing.
Yeah.
Like imagine how many you have to engineer, how many you have
Workers.
to produce, workers, money again, and everything just for nothing. But just imagine what's gonna happen if, for example, NATO, somebody from NATO gonna attack Ukraine, because Ukraine is pretty.
like it's the kind of
Not even Poland. We are
Yeah.
staying about. We're talking about Germany and other countries. From another side, look, it's in Soviet Union they have massive level of corruption. It's another scene where you can earn extra money if you are nearby.
Okay.
Cash flow. Let's call this like this. You know, though, like if you're a big chief, by building such things you can. And right behind this door, we're gonna meet the most interesting part. as
The
one.
documents.
Documents, but not only them. Civil defense equipment. What does it mean? You're gonna see later. But now, ooh, spooky. History smell.
Oh, this 1992.
Yep.
Just after the breakdown, yeah.
Yes.
And 1996, 1997.
Put somewhere all these goods from the institute above.
Man, they can build some new hotel kind of things for the tourists, and they can earn a lot of money.
Yes, but it's your way of thinking. Their way of thinking is no, this is strategic, it might be strategic.
तगड़ा सीन है यार. और यहाँ आने के बाद जो फीलिंग है ना वो बहुत अलग लेवल पर है.
So, behind this door, you will meet everything that you need in times of possible nuclear attack.
Yeah.
Right here,
Wow.
gas mask, radio station, Geiger counter, everything except even personal medical kits.
Is there medical kits?
Nowadays they're mostly hollow.
And this is
Here, this is Geiger counter.
like to count the radiation.
Yes. Nowadays it's not working, but it's looking cool, untouched. Let me show you this. If you're wondering what is inside of these boxes, mostly they are filled by gas masks.
Wow, man.
Untouched, never been in use. Year of production of these guys, 1986.
1986.
Yeah, 1986.
So during the time of Chernobyl, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, but there is no connection between the between
No. So these are USSR missiles.
USA missiles.
USA missiles.
Yes, you see. ESF. This is how they might be delivered to the territory of.
So न्यूक्लियर बंकर के अंदर इन्होंने जो यूएसए के उस टाइम के मिसाइल्स होते थे उनको यहाँ पर बता रखा है कि भाई so they are talking about the intensity of the missiles. Kind of?
Yeah, of intensity, how powered this, how what is the range of the flight, and so on. So in general, just try to assume. Again, you are a worker. What function of this? For you, like worker, you're gonna know what
You won't be able to understand.
you're gonna understand how powerful it is. You know about your own.
It's just a part of propaganda, so that people get scared.
Exactly.
All these are gas masks.
Yeah. This is GP5M. That means it is modernized. You're able to talk here, and this type is called GP5, the main type of gas mask which all civilians able to use.
And this is kind of like a radio transmitter.
Actually, this radio station, which working on 30 kilometers. Here we have personal Geiger counter. If you're gonna go to the Chernobyl in legal way, the first thing which you're gonna guide's gonna give you this personal Geiger counter. This one is old one.
What is this?
Geiger counter to measure exposure rate.
The radiation.
Yeah, radiation. Sorry. And here, power bank. This is power bank.
So it's an old gigameter.
Yes. This is Geiger counter, and this is power bank.
And how many person like these kind of places can accommodate during the time of emergency?
If we're talking about capacity, it's approximately 200-300 people. But later during our way, you're gonna see there is no sleeping places and so on. So it's not for sheltering people; it's only for working. 24 hours they used to work here.
And this is like a complete radiation protection.
Yes, chemical protection. From radiation, nothing gonna protect you. And now, my friend, let's continue. Some more rooms are waiting for us.
Wow.
Actually, as I told you before, not once, 3 times a year they have to make general preparation of civil defense crew. And also here we can see place where different chiefs of different departments used to sit and discuss when everything happening according to plan and so on. Right here you can see signs which dedicated to their chief post, like chief of medical crew, chief of this facility, chief of propaganda, and so on. And also right here, old style chief chair. Damn, it's not soft. So Soviet Union, it's not about comfort. Field phones. Oh, calling to Mr. Gorbachev. Oh, maybe it's still connected. Not today. Because
it's too heavy, yeah?
Heavy means expensive, you know? Heavy means quality. From Soviet Union.
What's this?
Field phone. When you're on war, you just attacked on the rectangle 2A4. I'm calling. And now, my friend, we are going to the biggest room in all this facility. Right here. You ask where all these doors were located. Right to this room. This is main computer room, server room, whatever you want you can call this. Also, you're wondering why this room is covered by metal.
Yeah.
Do you know what is it? Faraday cage.
Huh?
Faraday cage.
Faraday, Michael Faraday?
Actually, yes. Faraday cage is actually a box which can stop any type of radiomagnetic fields. You might know that after nuclear explosion they have a EMP, which is going to shut down all the electricity.
Yeah.
So to avoid this, they built here this massive Faraday cage. It's like covered by metal.
So the electromagnetic waves won't affect computers?
Yes, you're exactly right. Massive ventilation system. Right there, you can see this door actually.
Man. There's a lot of masks everywhere. Mask हर जगह है भाई इनमें.
There is engineering floor. It's on the pipes and mains from the institute. And right here, you can even activate lights.
Wow.
Really rare stuff to find out with such facilities like this, which does have lights in free access like this.
तो भाई फाइनली स्लाव भाई ने लाइट ऑन कर दिए हैं.
So, one alarm system you have here. Another alarm system you have around the walls. Map of the Kyiv region. Here you can see black lines. It's actually rail tracks. Proper rail tracks, how you can escape from the Kyiv city by proper transportation if something gonna happen in Kyiv. Also, map is damn old. There is no even Pripyat city here. Yeah.
So
map is old. There's a name.
Pripyat city used to be here.
Somewhere. There's a list.
So it's before Chernobyl.
I believe.
And all these are posters from.
Poster. What are these? For what purpose? Propaganda posters.
All these are propaganda posters.
Of course. Some of them, they're showing how you need to react.
Oh man. Yeah, this is another kind of propaganda poster, yeah? How the US Air Force is gonna attack?
By gas bombs.
ये एक और प्रोपेगेंडा पोस्टर है सोवियत यूनियन के टाइम का, जिसमें दिखाया हुआ है कि जो अमेरिका के एयरक्राफ्ट हैं या फिर जो अमेरिका के पास बड़े बड़े गैस मिसाइल्स हैं वो कैसे अटैक करेंगे. Wow. What do you call it?
Command center, if you're talking about this room.
Yeah, I'm talking about this one. Command center.
Command
And
center of
what are the
civil.
properties of command center? Like,
Of course, from here you can phone to another bunkers by this couple of phones. Previously, there were some vaults with the special documentation. Sometimes it was like top secret documentation, of course. But the main function is to call to other bunker after big shutdown. Let's call this like this, attack, whatever. To know who is in charge, to know who is still alive, and so on. Cooperate with them, and of course start to maybe make strike back. But civilians, they're gonna work only with economies. They're gonna rebuild all buildings and so on. So actually, this is a function of this room.
bye bunker. So it's a new or everything is old? तो guys, ये था सोवियत टाइम का न्यूक्लियर बंकर. Thanks a lot, Slavik, for this amazing trip. And what kind of other tours you organize?
Actually, a lot of underground tours, tours to missile base in Pervomaisk, but it's not abandoned. It's like normal tours. Some tours, illegal tours into Chernobyl zone of exclusion.